there, my friends. Forgive me, I'm taking it very easy. I'm on the road between Glen Trull and Straighton, and it's not been gritted. It's very, very icy. So I'm driving very slow. I've never been above 40. Well, I've never been anywhere near 40. It's a wee bit tricky. Well, this time I'm going to go out for 2 nights. I'll split the videos if I can. Well, hey! I was nearly off the road there. Oh. I've got the hot tent. Well, I've got my teepee and I've got my paraffin set up. And we'll get set up and just relax. I'm going to do a bit of cooking. I'm actually doing a bit of spying out for a future video. So once I get to the place, I'll give you a shout. As you can see, the roads are... they've not been salted. This road hasn't been salted. It's a well-used road, but they never salt it. In fact, I don't think this road has a number. Maybe that's why. I think it's maintained by the forestry. But it's a pretty well used road. Anyway, we'll bring you back when we get to the place. Very slippy! It's very slippy. So am I, but you saw me skid there. It's all part of the fun. Cheers! Well, you probably saw that. I had no traction at all and I'd bother stopping. So I won't be doing more than about, well, I'll try to do under 20 mile an hour. Right, I'm going to come off the road here. I've had enough. I know I shouldn't laugh. Right. he spoiled that one. I ended up in a ditch. I managed to get out. It was quite difficult. But a lorry driver stopped. He was trying to get up where I was going. And he says, no, I'm not even going to blink and try. You had bother yesterday. That whole road between Glentrool and Straighton, they don't not being a main road or a road with buses on it, they don't bother gritting it. It would have been quicker for me to head back, but that road's too dangerous to drive on. What I've done is I'm driving up now to Straighton, and I'm going to have to go back down the coast. I could go back down through another Bar Hill Road, but I'll think about it when I get closer. But I'm very, very tired. So what I'm thinking of doing is nipping into Girvan and getting a fish supper. And then I'll worry about where I'm going next. There is a bit of the forest at the bottom end I can get into. Or, wait a minute, I'm very tired. I've not got the legs that I had this morning. So what I'll do probably is end up going to that place down on the Rhymes of Galloway, the place that you can drive right into. It's not what I wanted to do, but I want out, so I'm going to do it. Right, decided, that's where I'm going. I'll get into Girvan, get my fish supper, get down there, get made up, and I'll talk to you then. Oh, someday. Well, it's 2:30. We finally made it. 74 miles. That's what I've travelled. We just couldn't get into that place, and these roads were too bad for me to go back over them. So I went over to Girvan hoping to get a fish supper. It was closed. Oh, then my washers have went on the blink. It looks like a pump or a fuse. I had to bang on my anchors, it was that bad, and there was a police car up my back end. Oh, they were good about it when they saw what it was. Fair play. You know, mostly we slag the traffic department, but these guys were alright. Top marks anyway. I've been stopping the car every wee bit and putting water on the windows out of a bottle. As soon as I get back home, I'll go and see one of the local garages, probably a Lawrence, and see about getting it fixed. Also, you saw it when I was up trying to get into the place. I ended up in the ditch. I've got that on the dash cam, I think. Anyway, it's the usual setup. Mountain cattle tent, my table, chair, fishing bed, and my sleeping bag, couple of pillows, and of course I've got the paraffin stove. Now, when I got up this morning, it was -6. When I went through Glentrool, this is nice. Going through Glentrool, it was -8. Anyway, that's it for the now. I'm going to do some cooking. I'll probably talk to you tonight, but I'm really tired. And I really need to get in there, get my head down, get something to eat, and just go on with the day. I'll talk to you later in the night once I've had my dinner. See ya. Aye, it's that time of night. Aye, it's been some day, hasn't it? Oh, just sitting here, relaxing in front of the fire. I'm watching Hamish Macbeth on the... I've got a DVD. Just practicing for when I go up to Plockton. There's a camper van next to us. The guy dropped in and gave me a small libation. A wee nippy whiskey. Lovely plastic glasses. I'll have to remember to ask him where they got them. I've also got I can't eat the black stuff. I'm going double-handed. It's not too far to the shops if I need to get extra booze in the morning. Aye, but the day, all the problems I had earlier, I've been very, very lucky. Lucky I didn't damage the car when I ended up in that ditch. Very lucky. And then, you know, everything went wrong. I didn't even get anything to eat. I'd have to drive, what, I think I said 70 odd mile to get down here. I knew I'd be safe here and be able to get somewhere to set up. And I'm just sitting here and it's, what, 16 degrees. Aye, I'm doing alright tonight. Aye, the guy that's next door in the camper van, he does motorbikes during the summer. And he was asking me about tents, and I gave him one of my cards. He's interested in the Slummit Cob 2, which I did a couple of videos on. They're motorbike tents, and it's actually the tent that I keep as my backup for if anything goes wrong. Good tents. Anyways, he's been watching some of the other videos, but he sent a wee dram through, so I know you'll see it eventually. Here's to you, mate. And by the way, these two wee dogs that you've got, the wee Bedlingtons, I'm just sorry that Morag isn't here, because she's 3-part Bedlington. That would have been interesting. They're lovely wee things, lovely wee things. Anyway, I'm going to just go on with watching Hamish Macbeth, and I'll have a few more beers. I might have something to eat. I've got crisps, I've got a dip. Oh, it's party time. I know how to party. I've not got any cigars. I've not been smoking. I'm trying to get my health sorted. No, next time I'm out, I'll bring my pipe. Anyway, I'm going to go on with it. If anything daft happens during the night, I'll give you a shout, and you can have a look at the daftness with me. If no, I'll see you in the morning. We're going to cook the breakfast on this. We're going to use my Trangia frying pan. Oh god, I'll have to look it up to make sure I get the right name for it. It's bacon roll time, but yeah, why not? It's all part of the enjoyment of being out here. Hopefully I'll see you in the morning. Cheers. Oh, good morning. Aye. It's been some night. This is my wee Trangia frying pan. A gourmet frying pan. Let's see how it does here. It's what, -1 outside, 10 centigrade inside. The paraffin stove didn't do so well as normal last night. I think it's because there's a lot of wind getting under the skirt of the tent. I had a good sleep. That bed that I've got, that fishing bivvy bed, is excellent. But one of the pegs came away, so we didn't have a good night. Well, not as good as it could have been. Or was it because I was too bloody lazy to get up? Right, some oil in the pan. We're going to have bacon rolls for breakfast. You're out camping, what else do you hate? Bacon rolls for breakfast. Aye. Ah, goodness gracious me. I think we'll go 3 slices. There we go. Just get that there. Get the coffee. Aye. So this trip has been a bit of a disaster from beginning to end. Well, this bit here. So this is the end of day 1. Hopefully I'll get this place tidied up. I'll get everything sorted out, back to normal. And hoping day 2 is better. That's just one of these things, isn't it? It wouldn't be fun if things didn't go wrong. Right, there's my spatula. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Handy. Aye, this paraffin thing, it's not been so warm this time. But as I say, I can live with that. It's not been cold, that's the main thing. And also, you can do your cooking on it. You know, folk at camp tend to carry too much rubbish, and I'm one of them. And it's handy to have something that can do more than one job. So that'll be a nice slow cook up. Right, what am I going to do today? As I said, I'm going to tidy this place up. Don't know what else I'm going to do. Probably not much. I'll watch videos. And I'm going to be doing the immortal memory at a Burns celebration next Saturday. So I better do a few practice of that. And there's other things going on in the background, and I'll show you in the next video what I'm doing. I've got all sorts of charging going on and what have you. Not much more I could say. It's been a weird 24 hours. Anyway, you see that knocking back and forward? That's the wind that's blowing the camera back and forward. Anyway, I better get into this before anything else happens. I've got my coffee here. You can buy me a coffee if you want. It will be appreciated. Especially after this video. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. It'll probably be a week's time after this one. I'll put some other stuff in between. Anyway, I'll see you on. Have a good one. Cheers.